Hey guys, this is David Wynn with the Mortgage Edge podcast, brought to you by Click and Close Mortgage. Today, I got a very special guest. Her name is Quinn Dang, coming to you from Euless, Texas. Quinn, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. As we sit here, it is January the 10th on a Friday, coming to you from Texas, and me and Quinn are buried in snow and ice and everything for the last couple of days. You're buried in ice and snow also, right?
Yes, I am.
I know, right? So everybody knows that, I bring on top realtors from across the country on here. We know you're doing good things out there, but let's talk about your real estate journey and everything else. So Quinn, how long have you been a realtor?
I've been a realtor for about 6 years now.
Okay. And what got you into real estate? What'd you do before being a realtor?
I was in dentistry. I was a dental hygienist. But
Dental hygienist to real estate. So we have to ask, the audience wants to know, how do you go from dental hygienist to real estate? What made you jump and do that?
So I have always been interested. Actually, it's funny. I love watching ecchi TV. And I've always interested in real estate. Also in Vietnam, my family also invests in real estate, and I just learned a little bit about it. Not so much in the U.S. because I moved here. Not really anyone teaching me about real estate here, so I just wanted to learn more about it by becoming an agent.
That's awesome. So you're a first generation immigrant to the United States from Vietnam. How old were you when you got here?
I was 16.
16. Okay. I'm a first generation also. I came here when I was 4 years old. So yeah. So I've been here it seems like my entire life. What made you migrate to the United States?
For education.
Okay. So did you come here by yourself? Did your entire family come?
I came here first for school, and then eventually my family moved over with me.
Okay. Well, you're coming from the Euless area. Have you been in Euless this whole time, or did you come from somewhere else?
I first came to California first.
Okay.
And, I found school here. My uncle's here, so I wanted to move closer to family. So I went to Texas, but I'm over DFW.
Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. So if you go back 6 years, what is that, 2019 that you started in, did you quit your dentistry and go full time into real estate, or did you kind of do part time a little bit for a couple of years?
Yes, I was part time for a couple of years, just kind of test the water, and then I just fell in love with it, and then I came on full time.
Okay, so you've been full time since 2019, is that right?
About 2021.
Okay, so right after the big COVID. So did you have a big year during COVID, 2020, 2021, like just everybody else?
Actually, that's when I started my full-time career.
That's awesome. So I know, but maybe our audience know, what's the majority of your clients? Are they Vietnamese?
Yes.
Okay.
Majority of them are Vietnamese.
Okay. And how do you get your leads? Is it organic? Do you buy leads? I know whenever you cater to a certain community, you really don't buy leads. It's just all Salesforce. Is that correct?
Yes. So I had a big help from my mentor and broker when I first started. She helped me with introducing to her clientele, and then from there, I built off from referrals, and then also I had a lot of help from friends and family.
That's awesome. Well, so now I've looked at your numbers for a couple of years, Quinn, and I mean you're killing it in the market. You're one of the top producers in your brokerage now. Is that correct?
Um.
I know you're being humble, but that's okay. So, as we sit here, tell me a little bit about your journey. You have what's that family life look like? Are you married? Do you have kids? What does that family life look like?
I'm currently single.
Okay.
No kids yet.
Okay. That's awesome.
Sure.
And I want to know a little bit about your life experiences and what helped shape it. So you went to school here. Did you go to college, or did you you went to dentistry school? Is that correct?
I went to dental hygiene school.
Okay, that's awesome. And tell me this: what keeps you up at night about your business? Or are you just doing so well nothing keeps you up at night? Is there anything that worries you about your business?
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah. What keeps you up at night about your business? Is there anything that keeps you up at night? What do you worry about your business?
Well, I always trying to improve myself, how to if I could do the best for my client, best way to serve them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And you do both, right? When you're a buy side agent and a listing side agent, you kind of do 50-50 equal parts. You don't do one more than the other, or do you do one more than the other?
I actually do both.
Okay.
Equal.
Okay. And talk to me a little because I know this. A lot of your clients first time home buyers?
Majority of them, yes, actually.
That's awesome.
I
That's
also
awesome.
work with investors,
Uh-huh.
so they buy in repeatedly with me as well.
Okay. Okay. That's a good thing to have because one thing about investors, they're not just buying one house; they're buying several houses a year. Is that correct?
Yes.
And they're coming back to you for a reason. Uh, how do you envision your future in real estate, and what goals are you most focused on right now? What's that future look like in real estate? Where do you want to be moving forward in real estate, and what's your main focus? What are you looking to do in real estate right now? Is it grow more leads? Is it to help more people? I mean, uh, tell me those. What do you envision?
Um, I still want to have fun doing real estate,
Yeah.
help the community grow, of course, grow more leads always. Um, and I'm trying to learn as much as possible to be able to um, be the best agent, provide um, more and more knowledge to serve my clients. Because I when I close, it's never about making goal or about a paycheck. I just like to see the happiness on other people's face when they close on a house.
Yeah, so that's what makes you feel good at your job is because you don't care about the money. You care about just helping people. I think that's what most people when they get into real estate. That's the main reason why they get into real estate. It's the largest purchase of life. That's where they put their head at night, right? So helping people achieve the dream of home ownership, and it's just awesome. So I know this, but you've grown every year you've been in the business. Have you made more money than the year before, or had more sales, or whatever?
Yes. So I have been lucky with my clients that they have supported me
Mm-hmm.
so much. My sales from this year from 2024 has doubled from
2023.
yeah.
And so you expect 2025 to double from 2024, right?
Oh, hopefully.
So as we sit here, it's like I said, January 10th. How's the market? We saw a pickup in December of mortgage applications and stuff. Usually December is kind of slow, right, in real estate. But have you noticed a trend that it's busier or no?
Yes, actually, I've seen more showings at my listings now, and then more buyer calling me for showing homes.
Gotcha. And do you cater to what? I know you live in Euless, but uh, are you all over, or do you just stay in the Euless area?
I'm all over the place actually. My referrals are all over the DFW area, so I can't really stay in one place. And I
Gotcha. Well, tell me about your upbringing. So I know you came here when you were 16, lived with your uncle for a while. When did your parents get here?
they came here about 8 years ago.
Okay. So they
Oh,
came here about 8 years ago, and then they all live in Euless
they live in Fort Worth.
and Fort Worth. Okay. Okay. Do you have a big family?
I have a big extended family,
Yeah.
relatives here.
Gotcha. Do you have any siblings?
One brother, he doesn't live here, but he is also in real estate in Vietnam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So our guests always want to know, and I want to know. I actually haven't been back to Vietnam since I came here at the age of 4. What is the real estate market in Vietnam? Is it like here? Is it, it's a lot of people don't realize, Vietnam's a booming country right now.
Yes, it's so much different than here. I learned so much talking to him. It's very different. Right now, I think market a little slow. It's still trying to pick up from COVID.
Uh-huh.
But if you know where to invest right, you make your money back really, really quick.
Gotcha. Well, Quinn, I could sit here and talk to you all day, but I know you got people to go with the ice and snow and stuff like that. We definitely have to do this again another time, and follow up with you in 2025, see how you're doing. What did we should have talked about, but we didn't talk about? Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you want to bring up?
Not that anything come to mind right now.
Okay, no worries. Well, here's the deal. If the folks want to find you, and I know they do, and if you are Vietnamese, especially call Quinn, or if you're just looking to buy or sell a house, call Quinn. She's your realtor. Quinn, if the folks want to find you, and I know they do, how do they find you?
My phone number is 214-971-0215, and I'm with Real Broker LLC.
All right, that's awesome. And if you're watching this live, folks, you saw that go across the lower thirds. And thanks for being with us today. I'm David Nguyen with the Mortgage Edge podcast, brought to you by Click and Close Mortgage. Thanks for being with us. Bye, guys.
Bye.